Hello there, my name is Mihai and I will try to help you understand the core concepts of Appgyver and kickstart your no-code developer journey. What is no-code? Building web apps, smartphone apps and other solutions without involving the tedious work of paying attention to the syntax and specifics of a coding language. SAP Appgyver has a perfect tool for such an activity that lets us build standalone apps for the web, iOS and Android as well. It has a graphical interface and amazing features. As most tools, it has also limitations, but you never know what are the limits if you don't push them. So let's start with a quick overview of the user interface. Of course, I skipped the sign-up process, and this is the dashboard that meets you when you log in for the first time. Well, yeah, it is pretty empty here right now. But we'll get started with creating our first project right away. If you are a new user to the platform, please do not do anything before you read the Getting Started guide, like really, it is very important. So now, let's create a new project. We will be building a kind of reservation form for a co-working space, so let's call it a reservation tutorial. This name is just for you to be able to find it in your dashboard. It will not be shown to final users. And here we are inside the Composer Pro. So let's see, what do we have here? On the left side, we have the view components. These help us build the user interface of our app. We simply drag and drop these components to the canvas. There are many more components than these under the Search Marketplace tab. So feel free to explore around. I personally love to build everything from the most basic components because that allows way more customization options. In the middle of the screen, we have the canvas. This should be the what you see is what you get type of canvas, which sometimes is not true, but you can get a general idea of how your app will look like in the end. There are different size presets in the top left corner, so you can optimize for specific devices and screen sizes. And on the right side, we have two different things. First of all is the Properties sidebar. This is the place where you set how a view component should behave, what values it has, and many more things. Also, this is where you set the properties of the logic flows. In this video, we will not talk about logic just yet, but stay tuned for those as well. In the bottom right part, we have the layout tree. Well, this is amazingly useful when you have a complex user interface with many different components. It is also a simple drag and drop type, so you can easily rearrange your components. So finally, what will we be building? We will try to recreate this design and build the required logic and backend for it with Appgyver and Firebase connector and Firestore database. There will be 2 pages for users who want to reserve. They will receive an email confirmation about the reservation after submission. And there will be a separate app, which most likely be a web app in the beginning, but later a standalone one for the admin of the coworker space. Here they will be able to see and check different reservations. We will build a little filter solution for them, filter by date, by name or by service. Later on, in the tutorials, we will also build an Android version of this admin app and enable push notifications as well. For this project, we will only use one external REST API, but more tutorials will follow these. Also, I do plan to keep these videos kind of short, so the progress might seem sometimes slow, but bear with me. Oh yeah, the design. I'm not usually good when it comes to designing the user interface, but this one is fully my creation, so I'm proud of it. I built it with Lunacy, which is also an amazing tool. Link will be down in the description. So check out the description for many useful links, and please read Appgyver documentation at docs.appgyver.com before doing anything. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or reach out to the amazing community of Appgyvers on the forums. Cheers and see you in the next video.